can never hurt you. Can't tell them on a perfume. Party when you're there.
Zing, 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 flash. Blacka smoke. Up like sky, up like heaven. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel Alka Vlogs. Alkaline Vlogs. Now, ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that subscription button. Make sure you tune in each and every day for the latest vlogs. Then make sure you keep up to date. When you miss them, you forward again and check in. You understand me? Strictly alkaline over. Yes, sir. Blacka smoke. Up like sky, up like heaven. Let's get to it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boy, talk is cheap. And you don't know how my thing go already. Now me tell them, question the Bible, question the gospel, but don't question me. When you hear me say certain things, you just have to take it as reality. When it's a mind boggle you. When you can't comprehend it, just give me the benefit of the doubt. Because when me talk, you know I say no dog bark, no dogs bark. When some I'm back a nice I make fuck with them a chat. I'm going to show you today what me I talk about when it comes to top price, first week, sales, numbers, and what counted and what did not count. First of all, what is a ISRC code? Me gonna make them experts explain it to you. Be them expert, not me. Hear what them expert have to say. Who the expert? John FX, nominated Grammy winning producer and all those great things, well decorated.
I take a flag, I get shadow ban, it's almost impossible to chat about the same price. If I take it down and release with a different ISRC code and them thing there. And that is why it's Lenny Kravitz 4 months worth of our 5 months or so of pre-orders because them understand.
Speaking of that code where you just said it, okay, what is that? Explain that.
You ever guys ever go to a store and see a barcode on a thing? Music have a barcode. For albums, you have a UPC code, the same barcode, and then for singles is the ISRC code. It's like the fingerprint for a song. So it like social security for a song. It identifies the song with this ISRC code. So anyway, go and play, it go back to that same thing. That's what they use to track it. So the ISRC code, when that thing like your bad credit, if you think a shadow ban, your song have bad credit. I better just pull it back and put a different ISRC code and get a different social. You know what I mean? That's really what it is. It's to identify the song as the character of the song. This is who this song is. This is the number that is assigned to it. Right? Various songs have the same titles sometimes, and even sometimes artists have the same name. You know?
Oh, fingerprint, social security, barcode, number that's attached, important number for tracking sales data.
So basically, what you just said now, so you say, so if me release a song now, and release a song a year ago, and I'm going to drop an album, like release a song from 2022, but I'm going to drop an album today.
Yeah.
See? Mm-hmm. And the RCC code depend that, it don't match the one where depend the album.
Yeah. It won't be credited. It won't be credited to it.
Yo, big man, it's ISRC code. Pay attention, man. You don't know nothing now with teacher, you still not learn. Bop in your head, you hear the man. Just shut up and listen when the man attack, bro. You don't know. You understand me? If you don't know, now you learn. Don't?
It won't be credited. Okay, so how would you know that? How would you know that the code is different? How would you know?
So remember, sound scan. So let's say you drop the album now, and you put out this UPC code on this album. And you
no. How can an individual like me, like not like you inside, how can I see? Like what can I identify to know that the code is different?
You
how
can
I know? Okay, so nobody from YouTube can know. I just guess.
No, yeah, them can.
Wait. What do you mean we can't know? Are we a teach about the thing I tell you say we can't know? What you talk about, big man? Bro, ease yourself, man. What you say? We can't know? Are we at up on YouTube? We can't know? Oh, we gonna see about that today. We gonna see about that. What you say? We can't know? Okay.
Or everything them UPC.com, where if you can find that UPC code on all credits, or this hogs or something like that, or you can go buy the physical thing, you can maybe do your own research and type it in, and you might see it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
When I release the Orchard, we release the UPC code, and you will see it some of the time them. And then you can maybe go check it yourself and see. But it take a little research to do it. If you're a good investigator.
Basically, no proof, just talking. All right. So, one.
Oh, basically no proof, just talking. Oh, first you did not know this thing exists. You did not understand it from the get-go. No, you're going to tell we say, wait, no nothing. And no proof of those chattings. Okay. Boop in your head, you should have sense. Boop in your head, boy.
When I see man a up fence, whooping at them a pussy that should have got sense. Then they carry like your brave shut.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know why they try to test. I don't know why they try to test when they keep failing over and over and over. So ladies and gentlemen, let's dive into it. I'm gonna show y'all some stuff today break it down and explain it to Uno. Maybe they will get it by watching this, or maybe they will not. Who knows? Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is imperative that you pay attention. When all we know or all we estimate say Alkaline, Ocean Wave and CRAWPA wasn't counted towards the first week sale of Alkaline stock price. How did we calculate that? How did we come up with that? Well, ladies and gentlemen, at the time when top price was released, right, we could see that based on YouTube numbers and Spotify numbers, between Ocean Wave and CRAWPA, it had over 35 million streams across the world. Using our formula, which is using 20 to 25% of the universal streams, which is the worldwide streams, to deduce the American numbers, because it is only the American numbers that counts towards the first week sales when it comes to Billboard and Chart Data and Nelson, SoundScan, right? Luminate. So basically, we have to hold on. Based on the formula, if we were to take 25% of 35 million streams, it would account for way more than 1,527 or the full 2,957. That is what we are pre. And we are saying, you know what the numbers not count? We take a little closer look on the YouTube upload at the time and say, hold on there. When we look, Alkaline them only upload the songs that weren't previously released. They say, what? Jesus Christ. This no look good. This shaky. This is very shaky. I'm gonna explain to you why I say it's very shaky. Do remember, ladies and gentlemen, it is one thing to not have the numbers previously released songs, the numbers from the previously released songs count towards the first week sales. That is one problem right there. But there's a second problem when you don't upload the songs that were previously released the day of the album release. It's a major issue, because when Ocean Wave and CRAWPA, Desa and Top Rise, those 4 songs, right, were previously released off the album, and they have different codes from the songs on the album. So here we go on now. You know that 7-day period where streams and sales rack up? If people buy the single Ocean Wave, it does not count. If people buy the single CRAWPA, it does not count. If people stream CRAWPA on YouTube, the music video, or Ocean Wave music video, or Top Price, or Desa audio on YouTube, it will not count towards the 7 day, even though it's being streamed within the 7 days. You hear what I just said? Even though Ocean Wave, CRAWPA, Top Price, and Desa are on the album, that 7 day period that counts towards the sales, the first week sales, they will not count because the codes don't match the songs that are on the album. So you will say, yeah man, Ocean Wave the planet, me go stream it on YouTube, me watch a video. CRAWPA, me go watch a video, and Ray, it will not count because those codes aren't on the album, they're not the same. So they do not count. So not only the previous numbers before the album release did not count, the during numbers during that 7 days did not count either. That's insane, people. Insane. So boom, when Top Prize was released, I spoke about these things and explaining to the artists, them and the labels, the distributors, that they need to figure out how to get the ISRC codes to match, how to create the umbrella, to create the tree where all the codes will then be attached to the album version and everything will be counted. The previously released, the audio visual and the audio versions, right? To get them to count. Now, amazingly, Massacre and his team figured this out. I don't know if they figured it out on their own or they were listening. Maybe the teachings, went out into the universe and, it's paying dividends for Massacre and his team. Now, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention. I want you to pay attention, real close attention. It's a Massacre, both release albums, right? 438 and GOK. I want you to look on the screen, right? You will notice that Massacre don't just upload when the album come out. He doesn't just upload the new songs, he upload all of the songs. within that time frame. Whether it's lyric video, music video, all of the songs are uploaded. Even if the video come out and release the audio like Suicide Note, the audio come out and the video come out. Same with King. Basically what he's doing is making sure all of these songs, all the ISRC codes count towards the album, people. Come on, wake up. Is it smart? Yes, it's smart. If you're trying to boost your numbers, trying to make your stuff look good, the portfolio look good, it's just the way you do it. You know what I'm saying? Now Alkaline and his team don't seem to really care about numbers. And I think they should care because, you know, aesthetics is important. And especially for the talk, and we're vloggers and we want to have the accurate numbers and stuff to talk about and rave about our artists. So, you know, I would say to the team, for the next release, please, pretty please, with a cherry on top, make sure all the codes match. Please make sure everything is accounted for, so that we can blam these haters. We can count them over the head and show them the reality, ladies and gentlemen. But just in case anyone is still confused, let's dive into Massacre's album. Take a look at Limelight, previously released song Limelight. And I want y'all to check the ISRC code for Limelight. And I want y'all to check the ISRC code for Limelight on the album. GOK. You notice it's the same code. The same code, ladies and gentlemen. But on the flip side, let's take a look at Alkaline's album, Ocean Wave, Creed. Look at the previously released version and look at the album release version. You notice it's different codes. So when we say that, oh well, you know, it never come because the codes were different, we weren't capping. We're not bullshitting. And for some man will say, we can't know. First of all, we did not need to go deeper. Even though originally when Top Price had came out, I had already done the research, but I didn't show the public the research. Me and people around the team, you know what I'm saying, we did the research, and that's how we figured out, you know, UPC code, ISRC codes, and different codes and all the counts and stuff like that. That's where we got it from. That's how we knew the intricacies behind this. So we knew about that way back then when Top Price came out. So now we just are showing on the front so you can know what going, because people are chat be a garbage. Man, I make it look like so we're out here talking bullshit and we're capping and we're trying to make our artists look good. No, I'm not even gonna get into the details and explaining that, you know, you have Massacre like having the explicit and the clean version, you know, counting towards the album, making sure that it's like 28 songs being counted and padding the numbers and stuff like that. I don't really care. Pad your numbers all you want. My thing is to show y'all that Top Price album, if the numbers were counted properly, we would have gotten over 20,000 first week. And that's that. Whether you want to consider it lifetime or first week plus lifetime, the point is this: the numbers are there, they just weren't counted. And ladies and gentlemen, it's not just Alkaline, it's an array of artists. Spice, you know, with her album 10 didn't get good on there, and some like it to count towards her first week sales. That's why her first week sales looked so pathetic. Really and truly, her first week sales should have been like over 40,000, you know, with lifetime and all of that, probably more than that. So we know it's because the numbers didn't count. When we look at Coffee, you know, with her album, I think it's Rapture with Toast not counting towards the album, and she only doing 500 and something first week. But really and truly, you know, if the numbers were actually counted properly, it would have been massive. So it's not just Alkaline, it's just the industry, and sometimes the distributors don't even know that when you're distributing the songs, there are questions being asked, and if they read through the fine print, it will say when you're about to, you know, title a song and upload the song and stuff like that, each individual song, it will ask you questions like, do you have a previously released ISRC code or more than one, and it will give you a bracket for you to get the codes and put under it, and that would create an umbrella an umbrella of codes. So the new code will be attached to all the previous codes. So when Shot Data, Illuminated, any one of them go to get the information, they will be pulling up everything that's attached to it one time, and not just what's attached to the new code. And that is the reality, my friend. This is information for everyone in the industry, for all my dancehall, reggae music, everybody independent sign. If you're looking to put out music, you need to understand that the codes need to actually count. You see me? If you don't identify the code for the previously released songs or videos, etc., and connect it to the new code, to the album code, or using the same exact code, then you have a short change yourself, and that's the reality. And yeah, later on you might submit the numbers and get it to count on the back end, but the first week numbers, that first week sales plus that first week lifetime number, you know how it looks and charting and stuff like that, you want to get that, because when you miss that, you miss that. And plus when people are talking about first week, them not talking about second week or third week, them are talking about first week. So if you don't make the first week look good, nobody now remember your second and third week. Come on, you know that, right? In conclusion, them boy they get beaten once again. Bumping at them head, them chat too much fuckery, them chat too much, and them don't know what them are talking about. And we are teach them on them willful ignorance or plain stupidity. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. But if you enjoyed this one, subscribe, drop a comment, share your views on this one right here, and tune in each and every day. Yeah, man. At the black as smoke. You see me? Up like sky, up like heaven. We at it again, people. Alka Vlogs. Blacker. Smoke.
For see me on the roadside of the worst spot for them play another. Me know what try me, I them lock up and in Peter Shaw.